Heavy rain from the easternmost side of Goochland, just about all of Powhatan seeing some heavy rain. That goes into Amelia and into the northeastern corner of Prince Edward County. Also looking at winds gusting upwards of 40 miles per hour within this area. Also some scattered lightning strikes, and the rain that we had just a couple of hours ago was enough in a short amount of time that prompted 2 flash flood warnings. So if you are anywhere in these 2 green boxes from Fork Union and Fluvanna County, extending up into the southernmost part of Caroline, and then also the city of Richmond, Mechanicsville, towards the west end in Short Pump, flash flood warning will be in effect until 7:30. So main takeaway, do not drive through any flooded roads. Flooding will be a concern as we work our way through the evening tonight. I'll have more details on the latest hour-by-hour forecast in less than 10 minutes. Doppler radar, I wanted to zoom in closer to the city of Richmond. Notice this batch here, moderate to heavy rain is just about to enter the city, and that is going to impact the evening commute, already impacting areas like Short Pump through the west end, now down into portions of Chesterfield County, Midlothian. You're seeing some heavy rain. This will move right into Bon Air and then into Manchester, the city of Richmond, and then over towards the east end. So just a first alert to some very heavy rain. Also some scattered lightning strikes contained within this batch here of that rain. I'll have more details on what to expect the rest of tonight coming up. Jasmine. Good first alert Doppler radar now, where we do not have any active severe thunderstorm warnings, but the rain is coming down heavy for some of us, especially now moving into the city of Richmond. You can see heavy rain in the west end extending out towards Short Pump, Glen Allen, very close to Ashland and Hanover County. You're seeing some of this moderate to heavy rain. This extends down into Chesterfield County, the easternmost part of Powhatan, Amelia, and then into portions of Nottoway County. You're also seeing some very heavy rain, lightning strike there, very close to Crew, just about now out of Burkeville. All this tracking to the east, and we're still seeing some reports of wind damage continuing to filter in from the storms that moved through just a couple of hours ago through Louisa, Caroline County, and several flood reports continue to come in as well in Henrico County. I did want to zoom into this one in particular. This could impact the evening commute for some of you. This is standing water along I-95 at mile marker 82. That's the Chamberlain exit, or near the Chamberlain exit. So just keep that in mind. Do not drive through any flooded roadways. Also just got this viewer picture from Caroline County. We have golf ball size hail in Ruth or Glen. We're not anticipating this kind of hail for everyone, but a storm strong enough to produce that large of hail is very impressive. That is no longer the case. No more hail in Caroline County at the moment. But as we go through the evening, showers, storms will continue through the area, could produce damaging wind gusts. The very heavy rain could produce some localized flooding. And we still have a very low risk of seeing an isolated tornado. So that's something that we'll watch. The severe threat diminishes late tonight, but the rain will continue on and off overnight and really any point in time throughout the day tomorrow. I'd have your umbrellas handy during the morning, continuing during the afternoon. Here we are at 2 o'clock, and this will continue into the evening Wednesday. And any of these storms throughout the day tomorrow could also contain some damaging wind gusts. Also the potential for some localized flash flooding. So that's why tomorrow is another first alert weather day. Not everyone is going to see a severe storm tonight or tomorrow, but the potential is there, so just be mindful of that for those concerns through the evening tonight and through the day tomorrow. We'll keep showers and storms in the forecast through late evening. Again, off and on rain. Can't even rule out a few rumbles of thunder overnight. Temperatures, they'll be in the mid-70s. And then plan for off and on showers and storms any point in time, morning, afternoon, and into the evening tomorrow. It'll be humid. We'll be in the mid-80s. And it looks like the rain will come to an end by Thursday morning. The lingering rain showers in our far southern counties, and we'll actually get the humidity to drop, it looks like, throughout the day on Thursday. So a little bit of a more comfortable day to look forward to in the upper 70s by Thursday afternoon. And then as we approach eastern Louisa, most of Hanover County, this flash flood warning goes until 6:15. And then the second flash flood warning does include the city of Richmond, portions of Hanover County as well, including Mechanicsville, and then over towards eastern Goochland County. This goes until 7:30. So the main takeaway, if you are in any of the green areas here and you come up on a flooded roadway, please do not drive through that. We have a flood watch that remains in effect all the way through tomorrow night. So flooding and localized flash flooding will be a concern with this very heavy rain. It's very humid outside right now, and these storms will continue to produce rain that could lead to flooding. And we're also looking at the severe thunderstorm watch in effect until 10 tonight. Cleo will have the latest on the radar when you join him for the news at 5:30. We're looking at winds that could gust upwards of 60 miles per hour within this yellow box here. Leading edge is where we could see those winds gusting upwards of 60 miles per hour. Also very heavy rain, so first alert to you in the Tri-Cities. And then we're also watching 2 flash flood warnings that are still ongoing. So if you are in any of these green shaded boxes, the main takeaway here: if you come up on a flooded road, please do not drive through them. It does include Short Pump, the city of Richmond, and Mechanicsville until 7:30 tonight. This larger oval green box from southern Fluvanna County extending up into southern Caroline County is set to expire in the next 15 minutes. But flooding will continue to be a concern as we go through the evening, and even tomorrow. We've got showers and storms in the forecast all the way through this evening as well. I'll have more details on what to expect coming up here in less than 10 minutes. Doppler radar here with our severe thunderstorm warning. It is just about to enter the Tri-Cities with the potential of damaging winds upwards of 60 miles per hour. Warning goes until 7:15. It's moving to the east at about 40 miles per hour. So first alert to Fort Lee in the next couple of minutes. Templeton, you might see the southern edge of this storm just at 6:31, and then closer to Brandon by about 6:43. We'll take a look at our evening forecast and what we're going to see. Rain every minute of the night. We've got some breaks now back towards our west and our northern counties, really focusing on our southern and eastern counties now. Still watching a severe thunderstorm warning that is impacting now the Tri-Cities from Colonial Heights, Petersburg. You're seeing very heavy rain. Hopewell to Fort Lee, very heavy rain as well. And this leading edge here is where we have that potential of winds gusting upwards of 60 miles per hour as it makes its way now into Prince George County. Also watching very heavy rain and the potential of 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts at this point. Moving through Stevensville, King and Queen County. This is going to impact Middlesex County, Gloucester County, even a portion here of the easternmost part of like Essex County. You're also seeing some scattered lightning strikes throughout that very heavy rain. Still watching a flash flood warning for this green circle here. Extends over towards eastern Goochland County, does include the city of Richmond. So just be mindful. We are going to be watching our flood threat through the evening and even tomorrow with some localized flash flooding concerns. So if you come up on a road or a street that has flooding, please do not drive through it. Storm reports continue to come in. We've got downed trees in Louisa, Caroline County, a couple of hail reports in Caroline County, several flooding reports as well in Henrico County. We got this picture sent to us from Ruther Glen in Caroline County. Take a look at that hailstone, upwards of golf ball size hail in Ruther Glen. We're not anticipating that size of hail for these storms the rest of tonight. It's really going to be that damaging wind concern and also localized flooding that we'll watch. And not everyone's going to see a severe storm tonight either. Some of you will see some breaks in the rain, but we continue to watch showers and storms into tomorrow. The severe threat tonight will diminish late as we go through the overnight. Notice here, off and on showers will continue. And that'll be the forecast for Wednesday. Any point in time during the morning, any point in time during the afternoon, you could be looking at rain, thunderstorms, and this will continue into the evening tomorrow. And very similar to today, the storms tomorrow could produce damaging wind gusts and also have that potential for some localized flooding, flash flooding. So that's why we have the first alert weather day again for tomorrow. It's not going to rain all day tomorrow. And again, not everyone is going to see a severe storm, but I would just keep the umbrella with you and the first alert weather app as well. You'll get any notifications right to the palm of your hand. Showers and storms through tonight. Again, off and on showers possible overnight. It'll be another muggy day. We'll start tomorrow in the mid 70s. We'll top out in the mid 80s. Plan for off and on showers and storms any point in time throughout the day tomorrow. And then that rain exits early Thursday. And it does look like the humidity is going to go down throughout the day Thursday, so it'll be a little bit more comfortable